Welcome to Galaxy Log, a monthly video about observing galaxies that would be best seen in the upcoming month's dark window or near new moon. We will choose 3 galaxies for prime observation, with one each for smaller telescopes up to 5 inches, medium scopes 6 to 12, and large scopes over 12 inches. For Galaxy Log date 06.2013, we will head to Boötes, Draco, and Serpens for this month's galaxies. Our first galaxy for this month, we will head to Boötes and the galaxy NGC 5248. This is the brightest galaxy in the constellation. My daughter, using her 5-inch f6.5 refractor, recently observed this galaxy from a good dark sight. Using a 20mm wide-field eyepiece, she mentions at first glance she was able to discern that this is a compact spiral galaxy. The nucleus can clearly be seen, as well as a scant trace of the outer spiral arms. There are a few bright stars around this galaxy, including a pair that almost points towards the center of the galaxy from the southwest. Then, inserting an 8mm ultra-wide-field eyepiece, she said the nucleus is very bright. You begin to resolve bright patches or heavy modeling within the disk of the galaxy as well. It is still difficult to clearly make out detail in spiral arms, but there is certainly a faint elongated patch in the west-northwest portion. Added observing note. With large telescopes from a good dark sight, this is a gem of a galaxy. I observed the same night NGC 5248 with my 12.5-inch f4.8 Dob. I first located the galaxy with a 20mm super wide field eyepiece, and this showed the galaxy as a smallish oval disk with a bright core. Best view was with a 6mm super wide field eyepiece that really brought out some structure in 5248. The core is fairly large and very bright, and the whole outer part of the galaxy heavily modeled. Here the faint elongated patch my daughter was seeing in the 5-inch refractor was resolved as the bright west-northwest spiral arm. This is one of those hidden treasures that responds well in most scopes, particularly with aperture. Our next galaxy, we head to Draco and the spiral galaxy NGC 6015. I observed 6015 with my 6-inch f6.5 refractor on an excellent night at a good dark observing site. The galaxy was first seen with a 20mm wide-field eyepiece as a faint elongated oval with a slightly brighter core area. Best view was with an 8mm ultra-wide-field eyepiece, where the oval core area stood out a bit better. The outer regions of the galaxy was relatively smooth in appearance. There is an 11th magnitude star just west of the galaxy, and a couple 13.5 magnitude stars to the southwest. From a darker sight, and with a larger 8-inch f9 refractor, the galaxy was a bit more vivid. The best view was with a 12mm wide-field eyepiece, and here the galaxy shows a fairly large oval core and a faint small nucleus. The outer parts of the galaxy is mottled, with some small patches, which seems to be from the larger star clouds in H2 regions, particularly southwest of the core. We next head to Serpens at NGC 6027. Also known as Seyfert Sextet, as well as Hickson 79. This is a fascinating group of galaxies, in which the Hubble has given us some amazing images, but here we'll discuss using high-quality amateur telescopes. For this video, we will reference as Hickson 79. On a very good night from a good dark sight, I observed this group using my 12.5-inch f4.8 Dob. I first located the group of galaxies with a 12mm wide-field eyepiece. At this magnification, the 2 brighter members could be seen. Going up in power using a 5.5mm ultra-wide field eyepiece made a big difference. Here Hickson 79A, B, and C members were seen. The B member is the brightest. It was seen as a small, elongated, even glow. Member A was a slightly fainter oval, and C was the smallest and faintest of the galaxies I could see. It's just a tiny, slightly elongated glow. With averted vision, I could make out a glow or haze around these three, but could not resolve anything else. Now a CAS member with a 22-inch f3.6 dial observed them from this year's Texas Star Party, though not the better of the nights there. He observed Hickson 79 using an 8mm ultra-wide field eyepiece, a 6mm super-wide field eyepiece, and a 3.7mm ultra-wide field eyepiece. The three brightest members of this compact galaxy grouping formed a tight curved arc of stellar nights that were easily seen with direct vision at all powers. Using direct vision while focusing on the brightest member, 79B, and with averted vision, he was able to detect the 79X member, the totally distorted tail of 79B. So not really a separate galaxy at all. Similarly focused on direct vision on 79A, and again with averted vision only, he detected the vertically oriented 79D member. He was not able to resolve the small background spiral galaxy, 79E, from its visually adjacent and the group's brightest member, 79B. Maybe more power is needed here. This is a challenging group, but worth going for. Well, that's it for this month's Galaxy Log. Clear dark skies and happy galaxy observing. Also remember, there's an amazing universe all around us. Explore it.
Galaxy Log is a production of Have a Stellar Birthday. We work with light, time, and people. Sponsored by 90mm Observatory. Backyard astronomy with small telescopes. Learn more at 90mm.org. Special thanks to the Chesmont Astronomical Society, dedicated to observational astronomy for more than 25 years. And to the music of Dave Luxton.